Hey guys, Dan Howman back with another Watcher of Realms video. Today we're going to talk about the legendary fusion, the very first legendary fusion in the game. If you go to the event calendar, you will see all sorts of events now with this man's face on it. If you have not seen, I made a video testing him in Guild Boss and Artifact Material Raid. I think he is going to be a great hero if you're early mid game, and you're going to get a lot of use of him if you can grab him. I'm definitely going to spend a lot of time on my free-to-play account to get him. Obviously, my main account, I should just get him naturally. Free-to-play account, I'm going to have to try a little bit harder. I put together an Excel spreadsheet that goes through the points from each event and what they actually mean, because sometimes, you know, Brave Conquest doesn't mean anything to me. So let's talk about that. Let me pull that spreadsheet up. It's in my spreadsheet as always, so if you want to find that, it's in the link of all my descriptions. Here's the chart that we were just looking at, but I put it into this Excel spreadsheet here to kind of help people with what it is. Now, I don't know how the points are going to work. I'll add the required points once I see them. Tomorrow I'll be able to see some of them, but I also put kind of what they mean. So Spiritual Ultra is Summon, Duel of Champions is Arena, Brave Conquest is Loot Gear, and then down here you have like Lost Legacy is Gear Raid 1, Forgotten Palace is Gear Raid 3, and Vaults in the Sand is Gear Raid 2, along with Mystery of Artifacts. Now, it takes 200 of these fragments to summon this legendary, and total there is 265, not including rank. So if you rank in some of these, you can save a copy of the spreadsheet. You can put how many extra fragments you got from ranking, and then that'll kind of help you figure out, you know, total how many you have. I guess I should, no, it's whatever. Okay, so that's going to be what this is used for. Now, if you'll notice, you could actually say you don't have a lot of summons and you want to skip one of the summon events, right? So if I highlight everything but the middle summon event, you can see that is still 230 points. So that still gives you 30 more than you need. So they're definitely, you can skip some events if you need to. Now, what I would do is I'd go through here and I'd try to get as many points as possible. And if you get to an event that you're not going to get close to, just think about how you can do it, right? So if you got to skip summons, then do it. If you got to, sometimes I feel like the summon event and the level heroes are kind of the hardest ones, depending on where the levels are. You know, we haven't seen how many points are required for any of these, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how many points are required. There's nothing crazy that you have to do for any of these. It's kind of normal stuff you're going to do anyways, and you can use normal amounts of, you know, stamina you get in the game and stuff like that. I think the ones to prepare for are summons. Obviously, don't summon outside the banner ever. And then enhancing gear. This one can be kind of difficult. You need kind of a lot of gold. So if you want to start farming some gear right now, you could probably do that, because the first couple events are going to be, I guess Lost Legacy is going to start tomorrow. So Gear Raid 1. If you can farm a little bit of Gear Raid 1, get that one done, then maybe start working on getting your gold stash up to be able to enhance gear for these other enhance events. Now, I mean, you could technically skip both the enhance events and you'd still be able to complete it. So you kind of got to think about what either you don't enjoy doing and skip those, or which ones are going to be the hardest for you and skip those. And you should still be able to grab a copy of this hero. So I think he's going to be a great hero for a majority of the players in the game. If you're really far end game, I don't know that he's going to be totally game breaking for you, but yeah, that's that. All right, so let me pull up. There's a couple things that I don't think I mentioned. There's a couple things in game news I want to talk about, and talk about a little bit about this hero. Again, I have tested him out. If you want to see that video, it is on the channel. But we have Alistair coming, obviously. Guild Boss, solid. Arena. They don't mention AMR here, but AMR, he can actually be quite good because he's going to make the boss deal less damage, and he's going to do good single target damage. But you do need a ground-based healer or a tank that can handle everything by himself. So that's the hard part, using him in AMR, but he is able to be used there as well. Now, Arena, I really don't think he's good in Arena. I really do not think he's good in single target Arena. He's just too expensive for that. 25 cost is kind of ridiculous. If he was 19 cost, then yeah, maybe he'd be okay in Arena. But I mean, you can throw down a Silas for 12 cost, and he's going to crush this dude for 25 costs. So I don't know. I really don't think he's that great in Arena. I guess the reduced damage taken might be useful for some of like the sustain Arena and stuff like that. But yeah, I did not test him in a crit damage set. I don't believe. What did I test him in? I kind of forget what set I even tested him in, but or maybe I did do crit damage. I don't even remember. I'd have to check my video. But yeah, I just saw some interesting information about him in here. Alistair's attack range is increasing in Arena. Yeah, by like 2 tiles. Not amazing. Yeah, you definitely want to build him like this. I built him for Guild Boss. I did attack, crit damage, crit damage. I tested with attack speed main stat, and it's quite bad. Do not build attack speed main stat. He actually can get his stacks all the way up just with 0 attack speed. So you'll be able to proc the damage debuff and all that stuff. So really, attack speed was not useful. I swapped out attack speed for attack, and his damage went up by like 20 million on Guild Boss. So definitely don't build him attack speed main. That is not useful. Okay, what else? Okay, one other thing is the summon heroes. I'm assuming the one on Christmas is the one with Guinevere. Is that her name? Gwendolyn? Gwendolyn. I'm assuming this one is the one that's going to be 250 summons. So if you don't want her, I would probably say skip this summon event here. I'm assuming that's how it's gonna be, because this also is 35 points that you don't need if you don't want to. So if you don't have 250 summons and you don't want to summon on Christmas, then you can definitely do the summon event coming tomorrow and the summon event coming January 1st or ending January 1st. Sorry, you can do it that way. I have a feeling this is going to be Gwendolyn, so you'll need 250, and that's a lot of summons. So if you're buying summons in game, then yeah, you could probably complete all the summon events. If not, you're probably going to skip this middle summon event because Gwendolyn is kind of just a shielder healer. She's not going to be totally game breaking. If you don't know, we've had Reeves for 250. Exclusive hero can only get him during that 250 summon event. Then we had Falcia, and now we're going to have Gwendolyn. So she's actually featured inside Discord all over. I thought so. Yeah, there she is. So there's Gwendolyn right there. And these are the 2 new heroes that are also coming in a 10x, probably around the same time. So there's gonna be a lot of banners, a lot of summoning, a lot of events. I know there's gonna be all sorts of different packs that are coming into the game. So packs. Where was that really cool pack? Yeah, right here. There's going to be some packs in the game with some legendaries. I think a lot of people are going to go for this Infernal one, but maybe not this Cultist one. I feel like this Cultist one, all these heroes are bad. Morrigan, if you don't have her, is great for the Lord bonus. Vierna is obviously a great hero, but these other 3 in the middle are kind of questionable, especially this middle one. Now for the top one, I guess it's kind of a similar story. I guess most people want Hex, Zilla2, or TF. Not many people, I don't think, want Setrim and Nocturne, but those will be pretty cool. I'm sure there's going to be some other Christmas packs maybe available during this time, so that'll be interesting. Keep your eyes out for that. If any of the really good packs come into the shop, as always, I'll add them to my spreadsheet, and I will probably make a video on them if they're really, really good. But okay, that's going to be pretty much it for the video. Just kind of wanted to go through and talk about everything that's going on for this new event and basically what you can do to complete it. Again, I'm thinking these are going to be for Gwendolyn. I guess I'll put that in here. Gwendolyn. So if you want to skip those, that's probably your best bet. Otherwise, summon away. Have a great holiday season, and that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and that subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys. Oh, one other thing. If you are buying packs in the game, I have a link for a discount to 10 to 15% off compared to using your phone. It is, you can use the PC client to do it. Actually, you can just put you don't need to do the PC client. You can do it on your phone. You can do it whatever. It'll just add the money in the form of W Gold to your account. So if you want to do that, check the description below. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.